Alrighty. Okay, so I've got my leader, combat, and scout with Harlequins Caress. That's strength 5, AP -2, 1 damage.
Okay.
I've got the zealot with Harlequin's Kiss, which is strength 4, AP -1, D3 damage. But it's the zealot, so it gets the extra attack and strength of the charge, so it should be strength 5 most of the time.
Should be.
I've got one normie that has a caress, the guy with the missing arm, and then 2 normies with swords, so they're just kind of chaff. And that's everything I got.
Okay.
And now I know what you've got. So I got the leader with the power sword.
Power sword, because they don't just get for the data sheet.
Right.
Full physical. Sniper with the regular bolt rifle, because first time arena makes everything looks close quarters, so might as well try that.
Yep.
Combo guy with just bolt rifle, bolt pistol, and just fun stuff. And then demo guy with artillery launcher, and then two more guys with bolt rifles and all that fun stuff. So
okay. So we've already chosen these. So keep them face down because I don't know what they are until you store them.
Gotcha.
So once you score the first point, you reveal it and say I got a point for this, and then we go from there. So our deployment zone for this one is in each of these little rooms. And to open a door, you either have to start the turn within an inch of a door and not do anything except open the door. You can't move, you can't do anything in a movement phase.
Okay.
So if I start my guy here, I can have him open the door, and then he has to stay there.
Okay.
Or you can end your move within an inch of a door, and there be no enemies within 1 inch of the door, and you can open it. If there are enemies, the only way to open the door is if you start within an inch, and then if you wanted to keep this door shut when I try to open it, you can roll 1 die, no matter how many guys you have. You roll 1 die, and on a 5+ it stays shut.
Okay. That's a straight 5+ regardless.
Yep, just 5+ no matter what. And then the only other thing I can think of that is actually different is that on top of using real line of sight, you can also use walls. So if I set my guy up I'm trying to find a way I could do it, like this, to where if you're looking from there, all you could see would be my base. Okay. You can target the base for that, but it counts as obscured otherwise, because the wall would technically be blocking my model. Okay. So there's and if any part of your base is behind the wall, you count as obscured.
Right.
So you can sit there and just put just that part behind the wall, and then you know that you're obscured. Is there anything else I'm forgetting?
I think that's the base of it.
I think that's basically everything.
Okay. Have not done Rogue Trader or Arena. This will be interesting for me.
Yeah.
The main thing is the walls are impassable, making it steering you different.
That makes sense.
Right. So just keep in mind where the walls are for shooting and where you're leaving your models at, all that stuff. Okay. So you skip the scouting phase in this, which is good because I don't like it anyways.
Don't need it either.
Let's see. So now for deployment, we roll off because we already picked our objectives, so we have those ready. Got a 6. Even though it should be 1 die, I messed up. Whatever. Go ahead and roll 2.
Does the arena specify 2 dice? 1 die?
Roll-offs and kill team are all 1 die, no matter what. No, they're all 1 die. Look it up.
It says they're all 2 dice because it could be up to 4 players.
Only the initiative. And then you roll 2 dice when there's 4 players.
Huh.
Yeah, I
don't see why it matters.
tournament. Yeah,
It shouldn't matter?
It should always be 2 in my opinion.
It's still statistic.
Anyway, so you beat me.
Okay.
So you get to pick the deployment zone, which it doesn't matter because the whole map's mirrored.
I mean, I'll just take the closer side because I'm lazy.
But then
Who lost the roll-off?
I lost.
Did you pick?
No, he picks.
I pick a side, but then you start
pick and
supporting.
you deploy on both of them.
Oh yeah, but still, it doesn't matter because it's whatever.
Right.
But then I deploy first. So I will put this guy like that.
Regular dude number 1. I'll go down. Does that have to be an inch of the door? Okay.
Correct. So, or end within an inch of the door. I'm gonna double check the thing because I think the movement has to be a regular movement ends within an inch of the door.
Right.
I don't think you can advance and then do it.
Okay. I'll put a regular dude here.
Yeah, or if it ends a normal move within 1 inch, so you can't advance to a door and then open it.
Makes sense.
All right, so I'll put this guy here, like that.
The other regular guy.
Right here. I'll put the scout there.
I'll do the.
Damn.
No,
Just
quite.
outside of my basic movement.
Yep. So I'll do the demo guy. I'll put right here.
My leader will chill right there.
Tom's guy. I'll do. You gotta be careful because Harlequins are sneaky for super fast. So
Yeah. And I told my scout in the wrong spot, so I'm already regretting that.
that's okay. It's okay. I'm still not sure half of what I'm doing, so I'll be fine. That's my leader. Comp guy is put here.
My combat guy will be right up against this wall. Put leader. Aside from my leader, my dice are in alphabetical order, just so you know. So it's leader, combat, scout.
Okay. I'm sure it'll remind me funny anyway, so.
And you've got 5?
That was my 5th one.
Okay. Zealot can go here.
Last guy, sniper, range I'll put here.
Alright, our last guy down. So we should be good to go.
Sounds great.
Do you have anything you want to do before the game starts?
Not really. I mean, I don't really know my range too well. Like, to take advantage. It's like, aha!
Well, like, I normally take a veteran, but if I'm locked into a room like this, then I can't open the doors to do anything, so that the veteran pregame move does nothing. So.
That makes sense.
Anyway, alright, so we got our 2 command points each, and we're off to the races. So, good luck, sir. Got 10 on my initiative.
It's not 10.
I'll be going first. Let's see here.
Give me a chance to see how this works out.
So my leader will open this door,
Okay.
which makes him count as having moved, so I'll put a token on him here in a second. I'm going to advance my regular guy.
Okay.
He gets to go 11.
Okay. Sounds accurate. Okay.
Should have had tokens out before now. Alright, the combat specialist will advance 3 extra inches, so he'll be only 11. He's just going to hang out at this corner.
Makes sense.
Make sure he can't get shot, so we'll lean him this way. Yeah. The Zealot will also advance. Also 11 inches.
They're very consistent, at least.
Yeah.
Like, they got the running shoes on. Like, everybody's did their old calf stretches. They're warmed up and everything.
No, we're going to just go out to the open and hope for the best. Because I don't think.
I don't know if I can get there and get a good last side shot, honestly. Even with something that gracious.
That's what I'm hoping for. Combat guy, Zealots.
Even though I'm also dealing 4 pinballs all day, so.
Yeah, but those can fail at any moment, and that's kind of the terrifying part.
True, but at least my AP doesn't matter too much.
The Normie with the sword is going to open the door.
Makes sense.
Let's see if I can move tokens on there so that I know I've done something with them. And then the scout's going to advance, and she can reroll her advance. I'll take the
That's
odds.
good.
Whatever.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just destined to go 11 inches, no matter what. I mean, not quite the right foot.
No, it's fine.
Take it right to there. And then the normal guy with the crest. Oh, breaking the theme.
Why are you so slow? Because your arm's missing, clearly.
Yep. That's
okay.
that slowed him down.
Clearly.
And that's my moving phase. Okay.
Well. Off with having the I'll the combo guy open the door. I don't have any tokens to denote that, so normie guys, sorry.
One's in here somewhere. All right.
Well, in the meantime,
Yeah, you can just keep going.
my slow pedestrian move of 6 comparison. Let's see, so
You guys sound cooler when I walk though.
not as cool as the regular stuff. So
Let's do. I have a lot of mistakes on this turn.
well, good thing I'm still relatively new at this with this army. I'm gonna guess your pistols are less than 12 inches in length and range. Probably 6 inches at best. I don't know if you have any shooting, but
Oh no. I mean, like this guy can technically shoot you, but yeah. So he'll be able to shoot.
Okay.
And but he advanced, so no, he will not be able to shoot.
okay, that's right, the old pistols.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, the only guy I had that actually could shoot is going to be the demo guy. So let's see what I got. So what do I want to do? Your time is 3. Get scared. Okay. So I'm gonna use the frag grenade from the grenade launcher.
Yep.
To use the launch pad, because I think it might be the best shot. So let's see how many shots I get. So 4 shots.
It's pretty good. And it's within half range.
But you're scared, so I'm looking for 4s here.
Yep.
Is there like a box or anything while I roll these off on, or?
No, just wherever you want. It's fine. You knock things around, it'll be okay.
That's fair.
In the future, I'm gonna have like a
2 hits.
dice cam.
Statistical.
Yep. And it's a strength 3 or 4 for 4, right? For Marines?
Let me double check actually. No, it just says strength 3.
Okay, all right.
But
so
you're
then-
obscured on demolitions, so I get +1, so it goes back to 3s.
Okay, so you're 3s anyway.
So I want to do that. I'm not doing anything else this turn, so let's spend a command point.
Okay.
So 2 wounds. No, you have your 4
Your 4 plus symbols. I will use a command point to reroll the 1.
Makes sense.
Alright. Okay. We'll trade command points.
That's fair.
Alright.
I don't think I have anyone else that can actually see or do anything else, and not only you, because you're all advanced. So I think that's just it for the.
Alright. So who's within 2 of that one? You've got that one. So I'm seeing we each got 1 objective.
Right.
Which is the main thing here. Neither of us got 2, and neither of us has more than the other.
Right.
So we each get 1 for the basic mission.
Okay.
And then did you score any of your secondary?
No, I did not.
This basically just gives away which one I have, but
I kind of figured with Harlequins, also with their extra mobility, you might have taken some of the those ones.
I think I'm right outside of this one. Yep, right outside of the 3 inches of the sand.
alright. And I think that's it. We'll reset. Super eventful round 1.
Now, do the doors stay open unless you spend turn to close them again?
Yep.
Okay.
There are some things in there if you're not playing match play or like competitive play, where the doors can like randomly shut, depending on what the what's it called environment table is. Like it'll have like lockdown and the doors will all randomly close throughout the game.
That's good to know.
All right. So what I saw for initiative 6 seems not great.
6, yeah, so
6 on 6, 8.
6. You know what? That's one for me. Cool.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
So this guy's within an inch of this door, so I'm going to open it.
Okay.
And that's what he's doing.
That's fair. It still counts as an inch, even though it's behind the boxes or whatever?
Yeah, because boxes you can climb over, but like if I were around a corner with a wall, I have to actually measure around the corner. Like all auras and things have to go around corners. It's not like straight through the wall.
I see. Okay, that makes sense.
This guy,
What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna jump to here.
Okay.
That's our
Regular move.
Are you running them with flip belts, or is that worth it? Are you running them with flip belts, or is that worth it?
They automatically have it.
Oh, I thought they were upgraded.
Yeah, that's why it's even worse. Like the Reavers can choose to not take them, but Harlequins you've already paid for them, and you don't really get to do anything aside from those. But I don't think they're more than you can climb those anyways for free. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty.
It lets you move past your other models, though.
Do what?
It lets you move past your other model. Which
Yeah,
come in
but
handy in a
like-
crowded hall.
Nah.
And if you multi-charge a bunch of guys, you can jump over them too.
This normie is going to go to here.
On that objective.
Here are move tokens. The leader is going to advance a whole 1 inch with that terrifying speed that Harlequins are known for. I should have done this later, but well.
Still faster than my normal Marines. Granted, they're not wearing superpower armor still.
Yeah. All right, let's see what kind of charges we're going to get done this turn.
Oh, boy.
Let's see.
Oh, don't forget the command points back up.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. So I currently have an 8-inch charge.
Okay.
So the combat specialist over here is going to charge at him first.
Okay.
He is also 8 inches away. Three command points. What is your reaction? Do you want to do the stratagem that lets you shoot me while I'm moving, or?
You know what? Sure, why not? It's
1 command point,
might as well.
and then I have to roll my die, and if it's a success, you get to shoot me along the way.
Okay.
which I got a 9, so it is a success. So I guess just go ahead and do the shot because I'll be in the open. Not that it matters with Overwatch, but
This strategy is very specific. It's weird. It's very weird on how it works because it says you move the model and he stops shooting wherever he wants to stop.
Yeah.
But then the model either keeps going or the model dies. So it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, especially on this, it doesn't matter. Like the only thing I thought of was like if you're doing multiple levels and there's one point where I'm like at a ledge, he could stop and shoot me and I might fall. That's the only thing that I could think of. But
this is never going to happen.
It's never going to happen here. So maybe it's like with the environmental, like when the barrels are able to be blown up and stuff. Like,
if you stop him next to a barrel and then you go like you miss.
Oh, also, actually, no, it does matter because like if he stops me the second I'm visible right here, he could technically sped the grenade rounds over to here while he's overwatching.
Can he?
It says you follow shooting as you do normally, except you hit on 6s. So like he would roll his number of shots and then he can divide them out as he sees fit.
But he has to declare targets before he rolls number of shots.
And you're not
being open.
It's after.
You also want to be a legitimate target, right?
You can't choose him as a target unless they charge you.
I don't think that's true.
This might not matter.
You choose
So
targets, and then you roll a number of shots because you have to choose a priority target.
yeah,
The
targets
priority
are
target,
evil as well, I think. As well,
right. And they're not legal targets because they're not jumping at it.
Well, this might not matter. So let's see how many
Special
shots.
cyber shooting attack made by the target of the charge resolved in the movement phase. It uses all the normal rules for shooting, e.g. the target must be in range and visible, except that any attacks made must target the model attempting to charge, and the 6 is always required. Oh, I thought there was another line at the end of this. I apologize. So yeah, you guys are right. It all has to go in.
Yeah, so that's fine. So I guess I'll just do
Someone
a
did that to me, and I just accepted it as gospel, and they were like, yeah, it's right there at the end of it. I was like, oh, yeah, whatever.
people.
Wrong.
Let's do a frag grenade from the grenade launcher.
Sure, yeah. How many shots?
Let's find out.
3.
Better than 2. Because
Compounding 16%.
okay.
40%? There's 1. There's 2. Pretty good.
And
I don't want to have to use my reroll on a save, please.
would you technically be does the demo thing still work on Overwatch as well with the +1 the win rolls?
It would, but you could have stopped me here, though.
Oh, I see.
And then I am scared. So, yeah.
I mean, I don't really watch it at close combat.
Now,
so
does it say in the shooting phase?
I think it just it's a. Let me double check that. So
I've never used demo, so I have no idea.
Obscured because unless it specifies shooting phase, if you assaulted him over a barrier, you're obscured from him, and you could actually get a +1 to win in combat because the model's obscured.
it just says
It's
add
basically
one.
how fighting over a barrier works.
It just says add 1 to model's wound rolls against targets that are obscured. So in theory,
You can actually pay a command point to do another +1.
I think I had to pick a.
His stratagem
I think
is
it's
the
a
same.
shoot. I think I went specifically in the right shooting. So
Yeah.
The stratagem lets it do it if the model's not obscured, or I guess you can stack it.
yeah.
Alright, so you got 2 3-ups?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Pretty good.
That's the safest one. That's 2.
That's 2. I saved neither, so take your damage roll. Just 1. I guess the plus side of this, do I still get the benefit of
I was gonna say because you're technically
being obscured?
I would assume so because I'm choosing to stop. If I'm getting the +1 to move to obscure, I'm gonna assume you're getting the other benefits.
Arena doesn't say it takes away any rules, it just says in addition to, and if you're within an inch of what obscures you, that wall grenade.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 5 or 6 then.
Yep. 4, okay.
Let's run there. Let's Jim reroll.
Did I already use it? No, I didn't use the reroll. I was in the
Not in this phase. You use the one for being able to actually overwatch this guy.
Let's try it. I need him dead. Okay. Nope.
Alright, so he gets the...
He still makes the charge though.
He sure does.
Okay. That's fine.
Combat specialist has charged. And then my zealot will also try to charge that guy.
Can't anymore, so go for it.
Oh, definitely makes it.
He's in.
We'll go over here, actually. No. Yeah, there we go. You kind of be all over the place.
Right.
Take your zealot marker with you. All right.
So combat adds 1 attack and the zealot attack and strength.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And it's all you.
Super. All right. How do I want to do this?
I didn't spend any. No, I didn't spend any.
No, you haven't spent anything like that. You failed both impulse saves. You couldn't save
Yeah,
either way.
I
So.
spent one last turn, but I haven't done one this turn.
Right, so he still has 3. So.
Really just print out the Harlequin specific ones. I keep meaning to do that.
Do you look at the Battle Brothers ones? There are a lot of strategies specifically for the Battle Brothers.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of
And
those.
then they're like
They're not very good.
The faction specific ones.
Are real bad. Like the Harlequin one is just silly. Like it, I get what they're doing with it, but it's silly.
The IG one's okay. It lets him order his ally in the command phase, which is kind of cool. If you're like, hey, shoot again, or re-roll or whatever on that heavy bolter.
Right.
For the Harlequins, it's like if a Harlequin model is closer to an enemy model that's trying to shoot one of your friendlies, they get a -1 to hit.
But it's fluffy.
It's fluffy, but and it technically works in the gameplay if you're like playing with a shooty teammate, because then your guys are charging and they are closer. They just can't be targeted, and then your shooty boys get a -1. It's not bad. It's not 2 command points worthy. It's not bad.
Oh, you can use it even if you're not an eligible target? You just have to be
Correct.
closer?
It just says if a Harlequin model is visible and closer.
Yeah. So it is visible.
It is visible, but it's not able to be a target.
Why not?
No, because it's in close combat. That's what I'm saying. If you charge in and you're closer, like right now, I could use that strategy if he's trying to shoot, like say this was an orc or something.
Yeah.
And then he would get -1 to shoot. Because this guy's technically closer to him.
For some reason, they clicked that if your Harlequin was forward, it was going to be in contact with someone.
My leader will try to charge both of them.
Sure. You did it. Oh wait. Maybe I've only got one. You only got one. You definitely only got one. 5 inches is right here.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
You can pile into the other guy whenever you activate.
Yeah.
So there's that.
I guess that's true. So I'll just do that. So
You can move my charge down if you need to.
sure. I'll just do.
This guy moved, right?
Yep. That's something I'm going to do. That's fine. I'll have this guy just charge into that alley then, because not enough room anymore to get there. So
5. It's gonna be a close one, but he'll get there.
yeah, just barely.
In here.
Combo guy will just move up. Objective. This is all kinds of bad here, but this is also all kinds of bad. So
My guy is like, this is my objective. You don't come out this door.
not great suit, not great suit guy. Actually, I'm going to adjust a little more like
Sure. So the active shot.
Yeah.
Now, is he still within 3 of the guy you want to shoot with, though? 'Cause that's going to matter, right?
3 meaning 3 of the.
Don't you want to be within 3 of this guy so you can buff him?
I thought it's a 6-inch buff.
Is it?
Comps guy, I'm pretty sure it's 6.
I thought it was 3. Comps got a lot better if it's...
I love comps. I love comps for that reason. It's like it's
Oh yeah, it is 6. Huh. Pretty nice when you... Am I thinking of the Auspex? The Auspex
I think
3 inches?
maybe. I don't use the Oscar.
Okay.
I have the Oscars out. I've never used it. That might be a. Might be
I was
a
like,
thing.
I have my Imperial Fist list that I've just never played with,
Yeah.
and I could have sworn something with comps was 3 inches. Is the Auspex range 3 inches?
Yes.
Yeah.
At the start of the shooting phase, you choose our model with 3
I got those
inches
slots.
to. They don't suffer penalties for hit range rolls, so you're targeting as a hero. So,
Right. Okay.
which is
It's 6 for the comms thing, and it's
Yeah.
3 for Auspex.
yeah. So with that, and then this guy doesn't really have anything else going for him, so we're going to. I'll advance him back. Mistakes are made! Mistakes are made! Other way! Brothers, we need you.
Oh yeah, you rolled a 4. Okay.
Yeah, so it's 10.
Okay. Yeah. I saw the 2 sitting there, and I was like,
Oh, I know.
6 plus 2 does not equal 10. But yeah, no.
He's there, and then he's there, charge, and he's charged. Like, does he get a token? No, he doesn't get a token.
He does not get a token. He's just stuck.
He's just chilling there.
He's just having a bad day.
I mean, hopefully. Yeah, I guess that's that.
So shooting phase.
Your chargers can't shoot. The guys I charge can't shoot and are charged.
This
You
guy-
regular guys have phase anybody.
This guy will take a pot shot, -1 to hit at him.
Might as well.
Well, it's obscured too, right? So it's -2 to hit.
Yes, because you have to. What's the range of this pistol? 12?
12.
Yeah, so.
Hey,
Still hits.
hit.
Strength?
Now one is just a 3. Or no, 4. It's 4.
Okay.
So I need 4s, but 6 would be good. That's fine.
Okay.
I don't expect anything out of their pistols.
That's fair. I'll go with the sniper next.
Yep.
And then I'll use the comm boost from him so that he gets +1 to hit.
Sure.
So he at 3s normally, goes to 2s, back to 3s because you're obscured.
Yep.
And
And you get 2 shots.
why not? I'll spend another command point so that he gets +1 to his shooting rolls.
Okay. So
So-
then that means he's hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Right?
Yes. 2 shots.
Yep.
So.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I need to make sure. So, and I'm looking for 3s for strength 4. Yep. So 2 at. Well, you have 4 of them.
Both of them go through. So one damage.
1 damage. So.
Need 5.
Need a 5.
That guy is gone.
There we go.
1 down.
Okay. He is. Do you have anyone else that can shoot?
I do not.
Okay.
I shouldn't have anything else to shoot at either.
Right. I'm just. You never know.
Yeah.
That's a courtesy thing. So I'm pretty sure that means I don't have anything else to shoot at either. So that was the only guy really I could shoot at.
I think so.
Which makes sense. So okay, I think we just go straight to combat then. So charges go first, and you have the initiative, sir. So you have the.
You want to use the.
I'm out of command points.
Oh, okay. You are.
I wanted to make sure that he was at least hitting with that. So
My zealot is going to activate, and he's going to put 3 into your leader, 2 into the other guy that charged him.
you can split attacks even though he wasn't the primary target of the charge.
I wasn't a primary target of the charge. You charged me,
Yep. Okay.
so I'm able to target you.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So the leader gets 3
I
attacks.
used to play mostly guard, so I'm in charge situations. It's a bad time for me altogether.
How does it work when I charge people? Yeah,
It's like, how does
exactly.
this work? I can actually punch people. Right?
All right, so got 2 hits on the leader,
Okay.
and it's strength 5 because of the zealot
So
buff.
3s.
So need 3s.
How much damage is it a piece?
I am going to spend the command point. It's D3 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the AP?
-1.
Okay, so I got 2 4-ups here. I have no rerolls here, so. Yeah.
Damn it, I really needed
I
one to
know.
go through.
I know.
All right, 2 on the normal.
Okay.
Oop, 1 off the board, but it was bad.
Okay. And then 3 again?
Yep.
Okay.
1 wound there, -1.
No, he gets D3 damage.
D3 damage when you see a 3 or higher. No!
Okay, so he just takes.
It's hacked.
Good old 2 more primaries. So.
1 second here. 1 second. I might have to
Do
do
strategy.
some shenanigans.
That's fair. I don't have any shenanigans because I'm out of command points.
Alright, so I might be doing the interrupt with my combat specialist, but I need to see if I'm able to attack your leader with them or not. Because you charged my guy. I'm not sure if it's like you have to have a successful charge. Oh. Where's fight phase? Right. You guys fight phase?
Sure enough.
Whatever it is, okay.
Yeah.
Turn model. Yeah, so I can only target things that I charged or that charged me.
Okay.
So-
So even though I declared you as a target, I'm not within the distance. Then?
You declared me as a target,
Right.
so you charged me.
Yes.
But yeah, so what I have to do is activate him. So I'm going to spend the 2 command points to activate him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to scoot him down here.
You need him dead. I don't blame you.
And I'm going to put 3 into him and 2 into your demolitions guy.
Does he have the +1 attack as well?
Yeah, it's combat.
Okay.
Combat has +1 attack flat. The other guy gets +1 attack and +1 strength while he charges.
Gotcha. Okay.
So 3 on the leader.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
And then strength
5.
or strength 5. So.
Yeah, so and that one's -2.
Okay.
No.
So that's just 1 damage.
Okay.
Other guy. 2 hits.
Solid.
2 wounds. -2. He's good.
No, -2.
Well,
He took.
no. That's on this guy. The wound from the first fight's on this guy.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So you
okay.
got
I thought you
one
were
wound on all
okay.
3.
I see. Okay.
Super not what Harlequins
Oh.
want to be doing at all. But
Okay. So I guess since all your charges technically went ahead, I guess I can resolve these whenever. So.
yep, seems bad for me.
Well, since he only declared him, I'll start with him first.
Okay.
Because technically he needs to charge and he's not. So. Oh yeah. Actually,
It's just the basic guy, right?
It's the basic
Yep.
intercessor. So basically it's 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
Basically just punching it.
Hitting on 3s, running on 3s. Hitting on 3s.
Punch as well? Yeah. He has 1 wound. Should be fine.
Zealot takes an injury roll. This isn't looking good.
No, flesh wound. Fine. So now the leader. Let's see. He has 3 attacks.
Yep. With the useless power sword, unfortunately.
It looked cool. It's fine. I don't have a lot of points off to do anyway, so.
Right.
Mistakes are made. That's fine. I'll just put all 3 of his attacks.
You're telling me.
I'll just put all 3 of his attacks into
Combat guy?
combat guy.
Okay.
Because worst case, I have him to do some more stuff,
Yep.
and I believe in killing stuff first. So 3s.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's when we return to favor.
Needing 3s.
Wounds.
That'll be enough to do it, I'm sure. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It goes through. Either 3 or higher.
No. I can't
2.
Can't roll it. So now we're just gonna do. He's gonna go, and I guess he has no choice, but I can't have both of them alive. So I also have to put both sacks into him.
Yep.
I can't have both of them alive.
Alright, so you need 3s. Got it. And then 3s again. And, alright. If ever I needed 2 4+.
I mean, you're owed.
Nope.
Oh, no, you're not. So
anything
this is where I get the 1. Nope. Okay, so he's gone. So you don't really need to consolidate, I guess.
Yep.
I guess since
You
it's
would have
just,
to go towards the zealot, but
I mean, I don't really need to move anywhere, so I guess that's fine. Okay, so let's see. I guess that's it. I don't want any nerve checks because they're only wounded, not flesh injured. And do you have to take a break test? No, because you started out with 6, correct?
7.
7. Right. No, you're not doing a break test.
1 more away from a break test.
We still have to do a
Nerve
test.
test.
Okay.
So I got 2 out of action.
That's his leadership.
Yeah, I think it's a 7, but yeah, so it should be good.
Sound about right?
I was thinking it's either 7 or 8, so it should definitely be good.
As I say, 7 should be fine, I think.
It's an 8.
Okay, so we're good. You can fail that way.
Yep.
Okay, so just pick up the tokens.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
It's like that thing happening, guys.
Where's my backup?
All right, so
So I do score a point for attrition.
sure. Yeah.
So I gotta reveal that now. Each have an objective, but
Nothing.
there you go. You have 2 objectives.
Well,
oh, you're talking
aside
about
from that,
Right.
I think this guy. Yep, still outside of. Yep. Okay. Alright. So yeah, so I got 1, 2 objectives and then more than you, so I should get 3 from that. Which puts me at 4.
Right, because it's just a.
It's 1, 2, and more, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Just actually 3.
And then you've got 1, and then you got 1 point from your other one.
Yeah, so I should be at 3.
So what I've done with that is I'll put a die on it because you can only get 3 for each one.
Plus the max.
So yeah, so then you have okay, or you can count up whichever way. I usually just put however many I have remaining,
Okay.
and then count down. But whichever way you want to do.
I see. That makes sense.
All right. So initiative. Going into turn 3. 7. 6.
God damn it. All right.
All right.
What do you want to do?
Gotta start getting squirrely here. I'm wondering if I just hide from you at this point.
I mean, I gotta deal with this. And I really can't get close enough to you to do anything. Oh, command points. So I'm back to 2.
Yep, same here.
Oh, 2 went for everything that last week. Yeah.
I was really hoping I'd kill that leader of yours, but
Yeah, I'm glad you did.
Alright, whatever. My leader is going to charge your leader and this normal guy, I
That's
guess?
a sniper, so.
Oh, the sniper. Okay, leader and the sniper.
I don't think I'm going to use command points for armor saves, so. I bet.
I think it's a golf one.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I was just making sure you could actually see me legitimately.
I was going to say, like, these guys locked combat anyway.
Right,
So
yeah.
I can't do anything about that, so it's just.
Okay. Alright, so leader.
Oh, sorry.
So 3d6.
Come on, dude. Alright, spending a command point because I need to be there.
That makes sense.
Alright, that'll do it.
Should.
Should easily do it. I think it was a 9. 1, 6, 7. Yeah, easily.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you're charging just him, or are you charging?
The leader and the sniper.
Gotcha.
So got 1 command point left. He gets a charge token. Nice. And then I think I'll try to go for the line drive over here because why not?
I mean, you got nothing else. I mean, what are you gonna do with that guy otherwise?
It'd be like a massive 14 to him, or an 11 to him.
I can't overwatch either way, so.
We're gonna. I can declare both of them, right? Even though I can't end up within an inch of both of them. I think I can.
That sounds right, because it's as long as you end your move closer to one of them. So I'm not entirely sure though. That sounds like you can do that though.
Choose targets. Choose 1 or more enemy models within 12 inches of the charging model as the targets of charge. In my case, it's 18 inches. So yeah, I'll just declare both of them.
Might as well.
And then hope for
I'm outside
14,
12,
so I can get that one.
Yeah, makes sense.
But
You already used your read.
nope, not getting to either one of them.
You don't have to move.
So I think I still will. I'll go to here.
Okay. Makes sense.
Charge token. And like I guess already these two. I mean,
They're doing their job.
Yeah.
That's all they're doing. It's just their job.
okay. Cool.
So let's see.
Start my turn.
They're all charged.
Yep.
Can't do anything.
Well,
These two.
well, these two can do things. Just
Well-
these two can. Like they
for
could
move,
technically
for
fall
move,
back.
for
Planes are fine.
I don't think I want.
I don't think you want to.
No, I don't.
But I'm just saying, like you have the option.
That's fair. I need all the bodies I can against these guys. So,
Right, okay.
In that case, let's just do. If I do my guy here, do I have enough of a obscure? I might be obscure to that guy.
You can always use hand for sure. Like
I'm looking from the wall's perspective. So.
yeah.
Okay. So I might as well just do that. So here.
Takes one.
What does that leave me at? Oh, still.
Within 15.
Yep. Cool. Good old bolt rifles.
You can put the comms guy in there too.
I'm thinking about it. You just have to have like, what's the holding the objective
2
range?
inches.
2 inches.
Yeah. So you should go
It's
like
like it's from the center or from the end?
from the center.
From the center.
I wish it was from the edge. That'd be a lot easier to manage.
That's
but
yeah.
you should be able to go pretty far. This edge here is 2 inches.
Yeah. He's just gonna shift over to where.
Just make sure you don't block your own line of sight there.
Oh, that's true.
So you might want to go a little bit further because you can go all the way over to like here and still be fine.
Well, I also gotta make sure I'm not in.
Yeah, you're not.
Okay. That's.
And I can't get to you.
Okay. So
Plus,
that should be fine, I think.
I don't know.
We'll find the hard way. I have a feeling if you're going to try to get him in combat, you're going to either way. So it's not a huge concern of mine. So I guess we'll do that.
So I totally paid 2 command points for my combat specialist to fight last turn. There's only 1, but oh well. It's fine.
Do you want us to give yourself command points back?
I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
It'll be okay.
Find another dumpster.
Yeah.
Not that I needed that one.
You mean cargo container?
I have 3 of their dumpsters.
I left my surge over there.
I want to test painting on this before I do the GW one.
That's fair.
It makes life so easy. And I got myself some new pink kill team guys.
Yeah.
Pink guys. I approve. I thought you would. Oh, you have. Oh, yeah, same color.
Okay. Well, I guess that's that. So shoot and base. So your initiative, your pistols in close combat. So
They shoot the walls.
I mean, you guys have pistols in close combat, right?
Oh yeah. It's fair.
I guess it'll just be him because he charged.
Yeah, I guess. I guess I'll just shoot the demo guy.
Might as well. He's already. Well, you can shoot either.
Yeah, but the demo guy is more relevant to
That makes sense.
the game than.
Makes sense.
Right? Show me a 6. Damn it.
So I guess since he charged, he can't shoot. Correct. These 2 are charged, they can't shoot. Correct. So it's just going to be these 2 guys with pistols. So I guess it doesn't really matter who shoots. I'll do one time. I'll do bigger guy first. Nope.
Other guy?
Demo guy. No, yeah, I'm scared. Okay. Alright, 1. If you want the command point back from last turn, I'm more than willing to let you do that.
Okay, yeah, then I'll definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah! So I still have 1 command point left then.
Yep.
Alright, so you're.
Okay, so
That guy can't shoot, those 2 can.
I'll start with him first. Con's guy can't buff himself as a FAQ, so I'll buff him. And he'll take his 2 shots. So yeah, so looking for. I think we measured already. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, so looking for 3 is because the common guy boost. So 1.
This guy can't change that. Alright, so 1 hit. 3 wound.
1 wound.
What did you roll for your hit roll?
5.
Okay.
I had a 5 and a 2.
That's a win. 5.
5. I got him.
Dead. Jeez.
Coincidentally, he can't do any more shooting. So I guess what's going on to combats. Your leader goes first because he charged. No one else did.
Yeah. Mark this guy dead real quick.
I've still not killed anything, right?
No, but you can put some wounds on people.
Alright. The leader.
Yeah,
We'll
just
put
wounds on these 3. I
so put 3 on your leader.
Makes sense.
Actually, let's go all in on your leader.
Makes sense. How many attacks?
4.
Alright.
Glad I did that because I'm really upset.
I don't blame you.
Are you kidding me? 1 wound. -2. I'm so salty right now.
I don't blame you.
Oh my god. Okay.
Because now your non-charger goes first. So you're
Oh yeah.
because it's chargers and non-chargers, but you had the initiative. So
Yep.
him.
So the zealot.
Do you also want to go after my leader, or do you want to split him up?
Zealot's going to put 2 into your leader, 2 into your demo specialist. So the 2 into your leader. 1 hit.
No longer the +1 strength?
No. Gonna spend the command point to reroll this.
Okay.
Ah!
Yes.
Can't catch a break!
I'm feeling great, man.
Alright. 4. Nope. 2 on the demo guy. 1 hit. Oh, this one's over. Oh boy.
Alright. So now I just have these 4 guys to attack back. So, in any order, I guess. So. I'll do hit snipe first to him because he's the only one in range.
Sure.
So, raise, and raise just 1.
I'll reroll that.
Okay. You're fine anyway. The leader will go after you. We'll put everything to your leader.
Yep.
Okay. Leader's 1 hit. That's fine. Wounds.
Leader's just having a slap fight.
Makes sense. This guy will just punch him. He can hit. He just can't wound. It's got all those fancy cloaks. Hey. Command point one.
Sure. Seems good.
Okay. Woo! Okay.
I can make saves, I just can't kill anything.
And the last guy.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm making saves now.
Okay.
Huh?
This will be 3.
I've still not killed a single model. I've done 3 wounds. It's insane.
Oh my god.
He's making so many saves.
Oh.
Okay. So I guess the turn ends.
I guess so.
So I get
No break test yet. You still.
no. There is a break test.
You had 7 models.
Yeah, and I have 4 left and 1 with flesh one.
You have to have more than half your models, right?
Yeah, that's 4.
Oh,
there's
oh,
3
flesh
dead.
ones. Okay,
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that.
And I break. Yeah. Game's great.
Oh man.
All right, so
That's my range of models. It doesn't end from that though.
nope. So I get -3 on everybody, and then he gets a -4 because he has a flesh wound, but this guy's here, so that should be counteracted, right?
I think so.
So I need 5s on everybody. So this
Once
guy
all
first,
pass.
he fails. So the zealot has failed.
Okay. This is really.
Has failed.
Oh wow.
It's unreal.
This is really going
This
my
is
way.
like this is exactly how you would want to draw it up. He's fine.
They're -1 for all the other Shaken models, so he fails too.
Oh, are they? It goes in order?
I think so.
Oh, I
Every
should
model
have rolled them
action
out of
is
order.
Shaken.
We should double check that.
That's fine.
I'm pretty sure.
Sounds right. Sounds like something.
I mean,
If you want a
sounds-
command point auto pass, you have to do it before you roll, but you don't have any points.
I don't have any command points. Yikes! So I get a point, you get a point.
Yeah, every other friendly model shaking out of action adds to that. So he's the only one that's.
You have a veteran?
Nope. Because I couldn't leave my deployment zone, so I was like, I'm gonna take a scout instead. Here I am.
Oh man. Okay.
All right, so I get 1 point, and you get 1 point.
Okay. 2 points because I.
Wait.
Oh no,
you,
sorry. I
you
killed.
started with 6 models, right? So you should have been taking a break test this whole time. Because I did 3 wounds to you like first.
They're
turn.
not flesh injured though.
They're flesh wounded. Oh no, they're not. God, stupid Space Marine.
So I get.
I can't do anything.
So I get a point for objective. And I get a point for this guy. 'Cause I killed them all. I
thought you killed something. Oh, it is kill a model.
Just any more for the model. Anyone else sticking out.
So
So
where does that put you at? 5?
put me at 5 right
So
now.
we're tied at 5. And then you gain 2 command points, and I gain 1.
Yep. So I'm back to 3.
All
Oh, because
right.
he's shaking because he can't get. Oh. All right.
And I'm going to go second.
Last round. Okay, now the game wants me to do stuff.
Yep. So you go first.
These guys. Okay. This is. These guys. They can't fight back, right?
Nope. They are shook.
Oh wow.
Is your leader at least unshaken?
Nope.
Okay. Well, in that case, I can't really worry about.
Can't let her roll 2 6s.
I don't think I'm gonna make it to that objective.
This is like a master class in how dice can go bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're gonna make your charges, but you're not gonna do anything.
I don't think I can make that.
Enjoy. Although I'm thinking that I should have just taken the caresses or like all over instead of
Here.
the kiss.
Does it change your model count?
No, but it changes the effectiveness of that model. Because like a -1 AP on Space Marines isn't very good, but it's D3 damage. So I was like, I should get through with at least one, and then on a 3+ they die.
I'm going to advance to Comica.
Yeah, for a D3. So a 2 or a 3.
All right.
It's a 3+ on a D6.
So he's going 12.
Just going to that objective.
Yep.
Okay.
And then just
He just moved up to 6, so he's on that objective. That's all I got. I'm going to keep my guys in combat.
Okay.
So, what does your one guy want to do?
He's just going to stay there. He's going to ready and then be done.
Okay. So, shooting phase. Technically, you're ready model first, but don't worry.
It doesn't matter.
So, all my guys are bolt pistols going to shoot.
Yep.
So, I'll do demo guy into him first.
Yep.
So, 3.
Nope.
Normal guy. Normal guy with 3. Same target. Nope. Couple guys way out there. That's right. Leader into your leader. Hits. Moves. 6. And then sniper's bolt pistol. We rolled once because he's a sniper.
Oh.
Doesn't matter.
Well,
Doesn't matter. All right. So I guess we're on to
fighting.
fighting as in I just punch you. So then we'll go punch to the zealot.
Yep.
So let's do it. 1 more. At the command point, I'll do it.
Okay.
2 moves.
That's good.
Normally into him.
Yep. Normally.
1 hit. 1 move.
This is into the zealot.
Yep, still him.
It's good.
Leader will
I believe in you guys. I believe.
Sniper will go into your leader.
Yeah. I believe in you.
Hits. 2 moves.
Okay. God. Command point.
Yep. 12.
Yeah. We're doing it. He missed like all of his bolt pistol shots, and then I've dodged all but one attack so far.
Leader into. Well, all leader attacks into the zealot.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that's all that matters at this point, right? You just want to kill the model.
Yeah. So 2.
Or freeze to him. I keep thinking he has a powder fist, and I'm just like,
Yeah. So 2
come
moves.
on, come on. Oh, okay, one gets through with a +1.
So he's dead. Does it.
Here's your last attrition point,
Yep.
which gives you the win, I believe. No
Let's
matter
see.
what.
So, yeah, because it ends here, so it doesn't matter about shaking.
Right, but so you got the bonus point, and then we both get the 2, assuming this guy
Yep.
isn't broken again.
Yep.
And yeah, so good game. You win by 1.
And I also got the data recovery. I chose that objective.
Okay.
That held there the entire game.
Oh, I didn't realize you only had 2 cards over there.
Yeah.
You sly devil.
Okay, I guess that's that.
And it's not the same model, right? It's
Just as long as it was held, I believe.
okay, so then you won by 4. A massive 4. Harlequins did nothing the whole game. It was insane. Well, good game, sir.
Scary, but good game, sir.
Scary.
No, I remember the first game against your Harlequins and my Stormtroopers.